Alex, what's up, brother?
What's up?
How are you, man?
I'm good. How about you?
Can't complain, man. Can't complain. Happy to have you on the show. Um,
Yeah.
Obviously, you last fought on the Zone February 2nd in Orlando at the Caribe Royale in Orlando. You took on Osmar Rodriguez. Man, take us back to that fight. What was your thoughts on that fight, that opponent, and your performance?
I think he was a solid opponent. Like good step up for me. Like good way to get used to like new styles. And I think I did all right. It was a little different. He could take a hit, so it was a good fight. I give it like a B to be honest. Like I rate the fight like a B, like based on my performance.
For sure. I watched it and I felt like you were abandoning the jab. You were looking more for the power shots. Any reason why? Did you feel like he just couldn't take your power, or did you feel like he didn't have the power to hurt you, and that's why you didn't feel the need to box?
Uh, well, when I was in the ring, I was just like, oh, well, he's really not going to be able to like hurt me. He's not. I felt like I already hurt him to the body enough to where like he's not going to be able to land power shots on me. So I think I just like thought to myself like I'm just gonna tire him out, work the inside. But I don't think that was the right thing to do. That's what my coaches told me.
All right, all right. So you got this opportunity with Jake Paul. You've been on a few different promoted cards, man. How are you able to get on so many different cards? Your first fight was a Marv Nation. This last one was MVP. Um, you fought on Golden Boy cards in Costa Rica. Like you're really bouncing around from networks. Um, yeah, you even fought on Box Lab. Like, who do you? How do you? Yeah, who do you give the credit to being able to be on so many different promoted cards? And are you officially with no one? Are you a free agent? That's why you can bounce around.
Yeah, I'm a free agent, so I could basically go wherever I want, but. The credits are to like my coach Ivan. Obviously Ashton signed it to MVP, so that helps me get the opportunity to fight on MVP. And my advisor Reza, he helped me like get up, just get the ball rolling with the Marv Nation and the Golden Boy card. So yeah, credits to them.
For sure, man. Your team is definitely moving you well. You've been very active in 2023. You had 3 fights. This year, you already fought in February. Are you expected back? Do you have a return date to announce?
It's nothing's confirmed, but I think we're aiming towards like April, May around that time.
Another MVP card, possibly, or a different network?
I don't know. I think it'll probably be MVP.
That's a good look. That's a good look. Getting the television time, man. Being able to put on, knockout performances in front of, television audience is always a plus. So,
Yeah.
how much time you took off since your last fight? Are you back in the gym, or are you just waiting for a call?
No, I've been back in the gym just training. But I'm ready to. I'll probably be ready to fight soon. Get back into camp. You know. But I've been training, so just focusing on fixing my mistakes or like the mistakes I made in my last fight.
What mistakes you think you made specifically, if any?
Just when just like yeah, staying on my job more and like well, not necessarily like mistakes, just like sharpening up my game, stuff like that. Like making sure like um I'm good.
So, tell me about your trainer. What's his name?
Ivan Silv.
What's the last name?
So
Oh, Ashton's dad?
yeah,
But how long has that been happening? I don't like weren't you trained with someone else when I met you in your own gym in Silver State?
I don't recall meeting you. Yeah, I don't think we met in real life in person.
Really? Where are you
Yeah,
training out of?
Long Beach.
Oh shit. No, I'm totally confusing you with someone else.
Yeah,
Wow, I thought you were training out of Vegas. Wow, okay, so you train with Ashton Silv's dad. I had no clue. For some reason, I thought you were training out of Silver State Boxing in Las Vegas.
yeah, nah. I trained in Long Beach at Jackrabbit.
Oh
I've
wow,
been
so
there
how
since I
long
was
has
like,
that been going on? I'm sorry.
uh, yeah, since I was like 11, I think 10
Oh,
maybe.
oh wow, so from amateur to pro, he's definitely done his job with you. That's great.
Yeah,
Wow. So the you've been knowing Ashton for a long time then. Now it all makes
yeah,
sense.
yeah.
Now it definitely makes sense. Man, do you follow astrology or at all? And I'm only asking because you're pretty one word. I'm trying to figure out what's your sign. You're like, yeah, nah, I
Uh,
train with Ashton's dad. Yeah,
I mean,
nah,
I don't really follow the astrology stuff, but I'm a Sagittarius, so
a Sag. Wait, is that no, because it's Scorpio and Sagittarius. So Sagittarius is the beginning of November, right?
yeah. Well, I'm a December birthday, so
Fuck, so I'm
December.
totally wrong. So it's the end of November and the beginning of December.
Yeah,
Wow. Yeah, man. You definitely have to have a little more, I guess, be a little more outgoing, you know? Sell yourself a little bit, man. You got to give more than one word answers just so the people can, you know, get behind you. Obviously, you're doing what you got to do in the ring. You know, you are knocking guys out. I've watched all your fights, but yeah, you got to work on the charisma. You know, why'd you start this? Why'd you get into boxing?
oh yeah. I mean, I think I told you last time. It's just like my dad. Yeah, he threw me in the gym. He he's been like he's been watching me. Like he's like my coach as well. Also my cut man. So yeah, he got me in the gym. Me and my brother, but my brother doesn't box no more.
What do you want out of the sport?
I just want to be at the top. I want to be like I want to be an elite fighter. I want to be a champion.
And what champions did you look up to, or you watch tape of, or you know, yeah, look up to?
Probably Canela. He's the one like when I was when I was younger. Me and my dad, we used to always watch him. And it was always a big thing when he fought.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the name.
I said Canela.
Oh, okay,
You know,
Canelo.
yeah, I grew up watching him. Like when he was like coming up.
What do you like about his style?
His style, his power punches, his ability to like the way he breaks the distance, and his counter punching is good, and his head movement. So I think that's all good. He's good to watch, good to study.
Where do you get your style from?
Uh, I don't think I like mirror any fighter like directly, but I think probably a lot of Canelo. I think some like some Crawford. I watch Crawford and like Andre Ward. I think that they're good fighters to watch.
What was it about Ward?
Uh, well, like he knows how to win. Like he knows how to win his fights. His job, he just keeps his opponents like, well, like he makes sure like he's always controlling the fight. and he feints very well.
Sure, for sure. Yeah, man. Those are some good fighters to watch tape on, and I don't want to say idolize, but look up to for sure. Canelo, Ward, and Crawford. For
Yeah,
sure, for sure. What's your thoughts on Crawford wanting to fight Canelo? That's two of your favorites going at each other.
I think he's like, I think he's. I mean, it'd be a good fight. It'd be like it'd do good numbers, but like he's. I don't think like it's a good fight for Canelo one, and I think for the reason like that he's coming up 2 weight divisions or like
Three.
47. Yeah, 3 weight divisions, which is crazy.
So you think it's crazy because he's moving up too much, or it's crazy because they won't give Canelo credit? What exactly?
He's moving up too much. I don't like Canelo's last fight. Charlo, he moved up two divisions, and like we saw what happened.
But
Just like
you don't think that Crawford is more skilled than the Charlo?
I think he's more skilled, but we don't know if he could take a punch from like a 168. We've never seen it. He's never fought anyone that big.
Nah, you're right about that, man. He has sparred though. They've been, obviously he's always sparred Steven Nelson, but they've been releasing, recently that he's been sparring Lester Martinez. As a fighter that spars obviously above your weight class, do you think sparring is just sparring, or if you're sparring above your weight class, you can probably fight in that weight class?
I mean, it depends how he's doing in sparring. If he's like walking through these guys, then maybe he could move up. But like if it's like good even sparring, like or like the other guy might be getting the better of it, he probably shouldn't be moving up. But I say if he's walking through him, it's good. But I think he should probably take a couple tune-up fights at like 168 if he really wants the Canelo fight, which I doubt he's willing to do.
You're a smart man. He is not willing to do it. That's what I want, man. I want the fucking Jaime Munguia fight, man. What do you think about Jaime Munguia, Terrence Crawford? That way we know if you can beat a 68, then you took off a piece of the board. Canelo can't fight Munguia no more if you beat him. Do you think Crawford can beat a Jaime Munguia?
Mm, yeah, I mean that's basically what I'm saying. We don't know. We don't know what he could do. But I say if he does, like he pits him in the position where like Canelo has to take the fight, which is good.
Exactly, man. Exactly. I would love to see him do it, man. Don't know that he would, but would certainly love to do it. So when do you think you're expecting to make that announcement?
I mean when I get the confirmation, but I mean like I said, I don't know, but I'll probably post it on my Instagram once I know for sure if I'm gonna be fighting.
For sure. Well, Alex, man, I want to thank you obviously for jumping on. Can you give out your social media for anybody that isn't following you can do so?
Oh yeah, my Instagram is at Alex Gueche, AlexGueche.
All right, champ. Well, stay locked in with us when you get your fight date. Have your peoples contact me so we get you back on.
Yes, sir. All
All
right.
right.
Thank you for having
Thank
me.
you. No, of course, man. Keep doing what you're doing.
For sure. All right.
All right. Man, I feel horrible that I confused him all this time. Even though I watched all his fights, for whatever reason, I thought he was this other kid out of Silver State Boxing.
Family, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Help us get to that 1,000,000 subscribers. We're on the road to 1,000,000. And obviously, we have other great content on our Patreon channel. So since this video is over, head on over to our Patreon and check out all the exclusive content or right here on our YouTube members.